Another thing that comes with that is a lot of pooping. So hey everyone, I know that this video is a little bit long, but bear with me. It's just that there's so many exciting things. I have so many things to talk about, and at the end of this video I also have an announcement to make. Not an announcement, I guess. You can go ahead and skip this part and just go watch the announcement if you want. But before you do that, you have to look at my sad face. Please stay. If you didn't skip ahead and you're gonna go ahead and actually watch my pregnancy update, I am 36 weeks today. I cannot believe that it is the final month. I mean, this baby will be born soon. Very soon. Tomorrow will be May 1st and that's it. May 28th is my due date. I can't believe it. First thing that I want to talk about is last Friday I had my doctor's appointment where they did the Group B strep test. So they did the swab. I haven't heard anything back yet, so tomorrow will be my next doctor's appointment and I'll be waiting to hear back and see what exactly happened and if everything was okay or if I have it. I don't know, all that'll mean is that I will have to have antibiotics when I go into labor just to prevent the baby from getting it. The doctor did say she did do a cervical checks mix. No, the doctor did do a cervical check and she said I'm not dilated, so as of last week I'm not dilated, which is, I mean, fine. I don't plan on having this baby sooner than 40 weeks. That's the plan, 40 weeks. The doctor also said when she did the check that the baby is officially head down. I'm so excited. He flipped, so he is now officially, boom, flipped. And I can tell because I can feel punches on my hip bones and kicks in my ribs. So I can tell that he's flipped, but it's nice to hear it confirmed and to know that this is, I mean, he's getting ready, I'm getting ready. So I'm glad that she was able to confirm that. Also really interesting, according to the Bump app that I have here, it says your baby is the size of a honeydew. And that's how I know that I'm in the 3rd trimester, because when the Bump app is telling me that my baby is the size of a fruit that can actually be shared with people, that's a lot of fruit. That's a big baby. He's getting big. I was like, a honeydew? Like, a lot of people can eat a honeydew as opposed to like a peach or something, you know. Honeydew, like, you can cut it up and share it. Well, that's a weird visual with the baby. But also it said in the app that the baby's testes have dropped if it's a boy, and since I'm having a boy, his little testes have dropped. How cute is that? And so that made me think, and I told Josh, I was like, wait a second, isn't that so weird that for the first time ever in my life, and unless I have another boy, I have balls inside, like I have boy parts growing inside of me. That's weird. Am I the only one who thinks like that? Little boy testes in my stomach. Ugh, weirdo. So some of the symptoms that have happened this week that I've noticed. One, my feet are getting bigger, and I would say they're getting swollen, but I'm just gonna put it more to the fact that I've gained weight. And because I mean, I can still feel my ankle bones and I can still feel my wrist bones. So I know swollen is different, you know, sometimes you just, like, when you're swollen, you're just puffy everywhere. But my shoes aren't fitting quite the same anymore, and I really just think that that has to do with the fact that I've gained weight and my feet have gained weight which is understandable and totally normal. It's just really funny because I'm like, my shoes don't fit the same. Also, I thought I was done talking about my nipples, but I guess I'm not, because I noticed that I got a skin tag, which are, I don't know if you don't know what they are, they're just like little pieces of skin that just kind of stick out. Well, lucky me, I got one on my nipple and it freaked me out because I was like, my nipple's like peeling apart. Oh, I guess I'm not done talking about nipples. My nipples. My sad nipples. I've noticed that my hair has not been falling out as much. I've always been like a huge shedder. I mean, I would take a shower and just be like a wall of hair clumps. That's a lovely visual, I'm sure. So people talk about one of the pregnancy, like perks of a pregnancy symptom is that your hair, you get this like thick, luscious, long, flowing hair. And that didn't really happen to me. I mean, my hair is kind of thin and fine as it is and super straight. So I was like expecting this like mane of like long, luscious hair to just sprout out of my head, but that's not what happened. I just can tell that I'm not shedding as much, and I guess it feels like a little thicker, but not really anything that I was expecting. So, but I did notice that I haven't been shedding as much, which is good for me and good for our shower drain. Something else that has started to happen this week that I just really have started to notice is the fact that my stomach now sticks to my legs. Like, it sticks out far enough and is heavy enough that it sticks to my legs. Like, I can put my hands under my stomach and like kind of lift it up off my legs, which I just think is so funny. I'm like, oh, now my boobs are sticking to my stomach and my stomach is sticking to my legs. It's like someone put a big heavy ball or something in my lap, and so now I can really feel that my stomach just sort of rests on my legs. One of the more serious symptoms that I've been having, and it's another dose of like reality, you know, that was my slap of reality, is that I've been having a ton of cramping, like period type cramps, and it feels like if I wasn't pregnant I would feel like I would be getting my period soon. It's that same type of symptoms that I would have knowing that a period was coming. So a lot of cramping. And now it's time for a TMI moment. TMI with Emma. Another thing that comes with that is a lot of pooping. So that is there, yes. So since last Friday, just a lot of Braxton Hicks, a lot of cramping, and that other stuff. and since we're already there, since we've already gone down the TMI train, I've noticed more discharge. So cervical mucus discharge, vaginal discharge. I haven't used those words in a long time since TTC videos. Things are happening. Things are moving along, baby's flipped, I'm feeling more pressure down there and noticing more discharge and cramping, and woo! So this baby is a-coming. So hopefully not until a few more weeks, of course. That's pretty much it as far as like update. And then I told you I have like just so many exciting things are happening as we are getting into these last few weeks. On Saturday, we have our maternity shoot, so we're gonna do some maternity pictures, which I'm so excited and looking forward to that. And then Josh and I have also registered for a breastfeeding class, our birthing class. So we're gonna do those, as well as like a baby boot camp class, which sounds like a lot of fun. So those things are coming up very soon as well. Most excited to talk about and announce is, so we decided to do an online baby shower, like a virtual baby shower, which I'm so excited about. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be like, it's a live stream event, and If you're watching, we definitely want you there. I will put a link down below. We have a website, our blog, which is lifeasaking.com, and there is going to be all the information. It has photos, and we're going to update it between now and then. It has the date, the time, which is going to be May 17th. But it has all that information there. We're going to be playing games, so there's going to be games posted there so that when the baby shower day comes, we'll have people who've won the games, and then plus Josh and I will do different games. It's just going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited about it. And what is even better is pants are optional. You get to watch from the comfort of your own home and get to be there with us and participate, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So I really hope that y'all plan to be there, and of course, like I said, I'll link it down below. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, because we're also vlogging, so we'll talk more about that and in the vlogs and whatnot. I'm just really excited as this countdown to baby is getting down to the last few weeks, and just we're getting into those, you know, those low digit numbers, and I'm glad to have all of you that are supporting us and commenting. Please comment. We love comments, and we will comment back, and we just love to hear from all of y'all. I will see y'all next week with the 37-week update, but for now it is time for the belly shot.